Hey everyone, welcome back to another review. I'm the Nerdy Knight, and today we have the Coda Bukia Armor Batman from the movie Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice that came out a few months back. And last time we reviewed the Jada Toys Batmobile kit from the same movie. If you haven't checked that out, do check it out. It's mind-blowing. With that being said, without any further ado, let's jump into the unboxing. So, yeah. Gotta say, the packaging has been absolutely top notch. Say, if I had to see this in a store or somewhere, I would have probably, picked it up. No questions asked. Let's get this. It's really tight, the packaging. That's the one out, and what else do we have here? Well, we do have this. Looks more like a backdrop for the figure to stand, which is, I think, is really cool. Yeah, I think this is how it goes then. Right. As you can see, that's everything in here. So there's the figure, and looks like we have a backdrop in here as well. So let's just dive into the review now. Okay guys, so out of the box we got the statue and we have a stand. And actually we have a plane, some terrain. Is that just one? Yeah. Okay, so in this plane you can see a lot of details, just as the statue, and it's actually the terrain, the battlefield that we see in the movie itself, and you can see as big footprints of the suit with pegs here. So there's also identical pegs here, so you can just lock them onto the stand. So I think it's kind of a really nice creative touch. Like, it would be really nice to see a lot of figures use this, because it's first, the statue doesn't easily fall off. It really stays intact, and it really does add something, trust me. I mean, it really does. It really brings a lot to the plate. Okay, so first impressions. When I first saw the statue on Amazon, I was a bit skeptical about the colors, because as you can see in the packaging, the helmet looks a bit too much whitish gray. And I saw that the gray doesn't work. I mean, if that's the color they're going to use here, they're really going to destroy the statue. I mean, the really nice thing in the movie is that this metal that you see is beautifully black, and not exactly black, like a darkish gray kind of color. And I thought that's exactly, they should stay true to that color, and looking at it now, it really looks nice. I mean, they really did nail it. And you can actually see that he's wearing both the suits here, as he does in the movie. First he wears the internal actual bat suit that sits on his skin, and then he wears the armor on top, so so he can beat up Superman's hands. Okay, so details. Talking about details, each piece of the statue has been given individual attention to. I mean, I'm not sure if you can see it up close, but don't worry, I have really high-res resolution images that I can share with you, so you can see here the gauntlet, the helmet, all the wear and tear, the textures, even the suit that's inside, even that has been detailed. I'm not sure if you can see it here. You can actually see the detail on his actual suit as well. And yeah, you can actually feel the weight of the suit as you see it. Adding to that is that I think is the pose. The pose is really dynamic. It's you can see that it's actually this statue is just part of a set. You actually have another Superman, but you can see thanks to this pose, it looks like it's a statue of its own, and you don't really even need the other Superman to complete this. I mean, just look at this, and you have cape. The cape doesn't feel cheap. It's not any simple washcloth. It seems like also a piece of clay that has been sculpted on. There's a lot of running lines, a lot of color, textures. And it actually, I was hoping that it would be functional. I mean, Bale's suit in the movie actually was functional. Like, you pass some current through it, it can make a lot of shapes. So Batman can fly, that made sense. And we haven't seen anything about the cape as much in the new Batman movie. hopefully we will in the future. And this one actually feels really synthetic. I mean, something, you know, it really does feel functional, not just any cloth. And let me just tighten this up here. And if you're looking for some articulation, keep in mind that this is a statue and not an action figure, but there is some sort of articulation going on over here. Sorry, yeah, you can see that his arm, you can move that. So you have like he's either blocking in a punch or giving him one. And so does the head. The head moves, you can tilt the head, not left or right, but just up and down. I think so you can tilt which way Superman is looking, and yeah, it's more useful when you have the other Superman, but this does add something to it. It's nice that you have this. Some sort of customization is always nice. And what else? Then coming up to the packaging. The packaging was, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of figures lately, and all their packaging has been incredible. I mean, if I seen this guy in some toy store or anywhere outside other than online, I would have totally bought this, no questions asked, because the packaging was that good, and it really drawed me to it. And I think it's one of the key selling points these days. And keep up the good work, Kabuki, on that one. And what else? If you're asking me for cons, if you're looking for, okay, so what's the catch? Well, let's just say there is a catch, and which might be a really huge deal breaker to a lot. I mean, given the incredible details of the suit, one would actually expect that it has light up eyes. I surely did. I mean, even if it's not gonna have any light up eyes, they could have gone with a broken down helmet, which is what happens when Superman punches Batman in the face. And that would have worked really well here with this pose. But instead, they went with neither, and we get these flat blue eyes, pale bluish eyes, and which I feel is a real letdown. I mean, it really draws attention to itself. And even the belt buckles here, the little pockets here that he has, even they have enough texture and wear and tear, which really goes with the suit. But the eyes, I just feel that they're too flat for me, and you know, it really kind of throws away all the incredible detail that has gone into the statue. And the light up eyes could have been nice, or just a broken down alternative helmet would have been really great. But it's a shame, real shame that they didn't do neither. And yeah, but it doesn't ruin it exactly, but it would have been really nice. It would have made a really well-rounded statue. So about now to some scores. Detail, definitely 5 out of 5. I mean, just look at the details on this. And the packaging, again, they never seem to disappoint. 5 out of 5. And value for money is totally 4 of 5. I mean, it's definitely a 5/5, but I'm assuming that there might be some other manufacturer who would put light up eyes in their suits, on their Batman suits next time. And that's the only feature missing in this piece, and really that's the only drawback. Other than that, yeah, it's a total buy. You should, if you're looking for some really good Armored Batman statue, this is a must have. So now, that being said, if you like this video, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, tell your friends about it, and do share what you think about this video, the statue, with me. I really look forward to that. And thank you so much for watching, guys. It really means a lot. And I'm the Nerdy Knight. See you next time.